Hello, welcome sports fans to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I'm Aaron Nilsson with Danny Kennedy, coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Tonight, featuring the 12-9 Willamette Lady Wolverines and the hosts, 19-2 Crater Lady Comets. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net, partnership with the District 6 School District and our participating community business partners. Download the new version of our free app. You can watch all Table Rock Sports Network events on your phone, tablet, PC, or anywhere you connect for free. Also on your TV, if you're watching this game through YouTube, broadcast it on your TV. Also, check out the features we have on our website, TableRockSports.net. We got easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, the Alumni Watch. Occasionally some other specials on there as well. Danny, we got a lot going on behind us, around us. It's a unique night, let's say that. First of all, you said you're not really feeling much better than Tuesday. We know that was difficult, but what else is going on here?
Well, it's Junior Comet night, so as you look up into the stands there, you can see all the Junior Comets are here. They're celebrating and cheering on their Senior Comets basketball. So it's going to be a good night. There's going to be lots of cheering from behind us. It's going to be loud. They made a big tunnel for when the girls ran out onto the court earlier to warm up, and everyone was cheering. So it's going to be a long, fun party Friday. I'm excited.
Woo.
Yep.
Got about 5:20 until tip. These teams, last time they met, it was only a 6-point victory for Crater. Back on January 17th, it was at Willamette. So 48-42. This Crater team is on a 7-game winning streak. They have not lost 2 games in a row. They have only 2 losses in the whole year. But they have been putting up a lot of points. 64 the last time out, 53, 59. The 40s a few times, but they've regularly been in 50s and 60s.
Yeah, it's just amazing the job they're able to do to score. You know, almost every time they're in the opponent's zone, they're able to come away with a bucket or at least a foul and maybe a point for, getting to the line. So Comets, they don't have a hard time scoring points. Sometimes they do have a hard time, though, stopping the opponents. And like I said, or like you mentioned, last time was only a 6-point differential between these two. So I'm excited for a good battle tonight.
And we will have that coming up. Just about 4 minutes from now, we'll step away to hear from our participating community business partners. Don't go anywhere. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com. The driver.
Table Rock Sports would like to thank you fans for watching tonight and for your great comments on our new YouTube-based Lithia Superstore Game Center. Located on the homepage of our website, you can watch multiple streams live or go full screen with your favorite team's game. One way to help us keep this great service going is by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just type Table Rock Sports in the search bar and click on the red subscribe button. You'll be entered to win prizes and get notices on local sporting events before they go live. You help us with a click, we'll help keep you in the game when you can't be there live, and you'll have a chance to win crispy, crunchy chicken and 2020 game tickets to an Oregon College event. Subscribe today.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you. The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com. Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry.
Mackenzie Crawford. Starting at a guard spot, a 5'9" senior, number 13, Whitney Young. And finally, at a guard spot, a 5'8" junior, at number 12, Allison Gale. The head coach of the Wolverines is Danielle Belando.
Thanks, homie.
And now,
So the starters for the visiting Willamette Lady Wolverines: Allison Gale, Whitney Young, Mackenzie Crawford, Ayana Lee, Natalie Willoughby.
tonight, starting at a post position, a 6'2" senior, number 44, Avery Young. Starting at a post position, a 5'8" senior, number 35, Kayana Ward. Starting at a guard spot, a 5'4" senior, number 22, Presley Rubinson. Starting at a guard spot, a 5'10" sophomore, number 21, Mackenzie Hurst. And finally at a guard spot, a 5'4" junior, number 13, Cameron Dent. The head coach of the Comets is Mr.
And for Crater, Avery Young, Kiana Woodard, Presley Robinson, Mackenzie Hirsch, and Taryn Dance. No surprise there from Scott Dipple. Watch out for flying T-shirts, right? T-shirts.
Everywhere. Tried to grab one. I wouldn't do that, though. Steal it from the kids. I'd grab it and re-throw it back.
I'm set up to spread here, get like all tripod-y with my legs because we don't have seats.
No
but
seats?
we do behind us. It's the bench, but it's too far away. We're going to miss right here, the action right in front of us at this sideline. But I don't want to block too many people, so... But they'll have to figure it out. There's plenty of... Well, let's say there's plenty of seats. But there are seats.
Let's try to hunker down here on the gate.
And here we go. Tip, Young to Woodard. In and out. Rebound by Willoughby. Intercepted by Woodard. Dance ahead. Gets it in for the first point.
Oh, intercepted again by Woodard. Look at that.
Rebound Hirsch. Can't get that to fall. That's going to be off Young. That pressure early on we're already seeing from Crater. Game in, game out. He just picked the pocket of Crawford. She's got to watch that. That's going to be staying with Willamette. The arrow's there.
Yeah, Mackenzie Crawford there. Looks like she folded a little awkward on her arm trying to reach back for that ball. Looks like she's all right, though. Taryn Dance giving her no room.
Crawford's going to have to watch and protect that ball. To be called for a traveling.
Willoughby. It's a great name. Reminds me of an author. Does it sound like an author name? Willoughby? Very distinguished.
Natalie Willoughby, yes. That's a good author name.
George Costanza. Who do you read?
I don't know. Who do you read?
Remember when George couldn't name a single author or a book?
Oh. I don't remember that one. I just know Art Vandelay. Importer-exporter. Traveling on Hirsch.
Yeah, the handoff there. Like a little bit of football move. She's had it in her stomach a little bit too long before she could get the dribble down.
Willoughby gets that up in him. Willamette finally on the board.
Natalie Willoughby.
Yeah, and Eliana Lee just kind of waltzed down the court there pretty easily to get her over to Willoughby. Surprised to watch her do that.
Oh, and that Robeson there.
Presley Robeson.
I mean, that was close. It looked like it hit the top, which considered out of bounds, but they count it. It's in. It's 4-2.
Yeah, she just hurled it up there.
Gale can't come up with it. Dance gets the rebound. Over to Robeson. And in.
Presley Robeson from Taryn Dance.
Picked up by Wallaby, and then she still got it.
It was like a shot, but it was almost like a pass straight to Wallaby. Couldn't get it to go.
And there she's got the rebound, and she's going to draw the foul. So watch out for Willoughby down low. She's got strength, good hands, getting a lot of rebounds. It's going to be tough for Young and Woodard.
Yeah, well, she's kind of the opposite to Young, isn't she? That's usually what Avery does, gets down low. Same with Woodard, too.
This one no good.
Lena Evans is the game for Willamette.
It's two substitutes for Willamette. Looks like we're going to have a lane violation. She'll get another shot.
Lane violation. She'll have another shot.
PA announcer said exactly what I said. Maybe I said that so loud he could hear me. And she makes that one count.
Natalie Willoughby.
6-3. Rebounded by Young. So actually just is Lena Evans with the ball right now as substitute for Willamette. No foul. Woodard with the rebound. Hurst, nice pass to Young. Young puts it in.
Avery Young with an offensive rebound and a putback.
And that's what's nice about having 6'2" right there, being able to just jump up a little bit, extended arms, and just pop that thing right back in.
Robeson with the rebound. And Dance is going to draw the foul.
Fouls on number 23.
It's going to be practically a line change for Dipple in the Comets.
And Crater platoons a group in. We'll get you their names when we can.
Waters with the rebound.
Ooh. Stidham with the save there. It goes right into the chairs.
And Willoughby, nice hand there to take it away, strip it.
Yeah, good
from
job,
Waters.
Comets, keeping that possession, though, as it almost went out of bounds from Stidham.
Offensive foul. This is on Biddle.
Fouls on number 11, Kendra Biddle, her first. Team foul number 2 on the count.
And Stidham got her hands to it. Robeson comes up with it. She's drawn the foul. She'll head to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 24. Ayana Lee, her first, team foul number 2. Mackenzie Hirsch drops the first.
Nope.
She'll have one more.
That's Presley Robeson.
Check that. Presley Robeson.
She looked over at the announcer, too, like, what?
I'm not as tall as Mackenzie Hirsch.
Presley Robeson.
So Robeson sinks both of them. She's got 6. She's a leading scorer.
Fouls on number 24, Allison Waters, her first, team foul number 3 on the Comets.
So private fouls 5 already. Nicely done there, Ayana Lee.
Ayana Lee.
Under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Nice pass down to Gugliotta. Oh, too hard off the glass. Tied up. And I did not fix the arrow. It will be staying with Crater.
That was a great pass into Gugliotta while she was down low there.
Ducky
Rare that she would miss it, too, but...
Allison Waters.
It was just a little too hard off the glass.
Yep.
Pass down to Duckowitz. She banks it in for 2.
Madison Duckowitz.
She just checked in. She's already got 2.
Ooh. Crawford's going nowhere with that one. Ooh.
Has to be off. Stidham staying with Willamette.
Yeah, and that's Leanne Evans and Stidham that almost had a major collision right there, and they both kind of held up. Didn't want to go after the ball that hard.
Crawford navigates nicely. Willoughby gets it in.
Natalie Willoughby.
Nice cutting Robeson. Too hard off the glass again. Evans, Willoughby. Willoughby uses the square as you should. Makes it 12-9. Good little run here from the Wolverines.
Yeah, keeping it tight. First quarter being quite a battle. Really enjoying it so far. Hopefully the whole game is like this.
Duckowitz for 3.
Sinks it. Nicely done. That's why she has number 33 on her back.
She's got to get one more. And Young just swarmed Crawford. Crawford gets a little upset, chucks that down, and ready to get a timeout.
Yeah. Coach saw the team in trouble there and said, hey, let's just call one.
Well, that was Danielle Belando. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we will stay right here. So, yeah, a lot of kids, as we mentioned, a lot of kids behind us. Junior Comets night, so for basketball. It's for basketball teams,
yep.
Correct?
Yep.
So we had the soccer teams earlier.
It's all girls, too. Out there right now, it's all the girls' teams. Lady Junior Comets. Junior Lady Comets, would you say that? The little wee ones?
The wee ladies.
A couple of my daughter's friends out there, saw them running around tonight.
Crawford trying to throw Dance off her game with little head fakes, and she gets triple teamed, finds Evans. Honestly, Evans probably had a decent shot to throw that up, but she decided to pass to Lee. Lee gets it again. Nice cut. And no block. They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, interesting choice there to pass it off when she probably had a good shot. I mean, we're not down there on the court, so not exactly seeing everything they're seeing, but it seemed open from up here.
Just a little bloop right there, right in the middle of the paint.
Ayana Lee with one more shot.
That's Lee's first point.
Check that.
They're calling that off Young.
Elisa Blackburn into the game for the Wolverines.
Young gets the block. Up to Dance. Up to Dukowitz. And Willoughby comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, Avery Young and Willoughby. Young's got 2 inches on her. So like you see that took advantage right there with Willoughby's trying to put it up. Young just is extra couple inches able to stop it from happening.
Woodard all the way up to the Dance. Nice fake out, but can't get the finish. Lee with the rebound. Nice little sequence, just couldn't finish the play. Woodard steps in front of Crawford, and they call that a jump. That's going to be staying with Willamette. Tell you what, Crawford has been just, all she sees is white and comets everywhere. That's pretty much all she's been seeing tonight. They're all in her face constantly. And it actually is 5 seconds left. Hirsch comes up with that rebound. And no chance for a three-quarter court shot. We're going to step away. That is the end of the first. Exciting up and down action. 15-10. Crater in front. Be right back after these messages.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
And welcome back at the second quarter now. And I need to get that clock started. There we go. Young comes up with that. Robeson, Dance, another fake. This one she's able to make.
Karen Dance from Presley Robeson.
Dance has 4. Blackburn gets stuffed.
Oh, yeah, no chance for Young there.
Woodard steps in front of Lee.
And it's about her 3rd steal today.
And that's going to be no foul, but off Woodard. It's nice to see when refs are able to do that, to recognize that play, let it go sometimes when it should be. Not every contact or every time someone falls down is a foul. So nice, good job the refs to recognize things like that.
Willoughby off target there. Blackburn out of bounds. Blackburn open though. Maybe that's her secret 3-shooter. Might need to drop a couple of those to try and stay pace here.
Crater up 7 with the ball. That one is short. Crawford nicely steps in front to get it to Willoughby. Willoughby makes it a 5-point deficit. Well, good job by Crawford recognizing that pass was going to be short and coming to it.
Oh, yeah, she sprinted right up to that, but then she got that in full speed and was able to nicely cut in there and get that over to Willoughby. That's a good job.
Woodard with the rebound. Nice move by Stidham, but too hard. Willoughby with the rebound.
You guys are going to rep. All right. You got your whistle? You got a whistle? I got one whistle.
And that is going to be off Willoughby. Crater ball.
Madison Duckowitz into the game for the Comets.
It's even funny, you can hear some of the junior Comets who are yelling, "Go Ducky!" Must be a family member. Not too many people would know that certain nickname.
As she long on that 3. Stidham got the rebound. She's going to draw the loose ball foul.
Fouls on number 14, Mackenzie Crawford, her first.
3rd team foul on Willamette.
Called for holding.
No shot.
Good job again from the refs. The refs recognizing that, because they could have easily called a travel. Young picks up that rebound, and then Amade steals it temporarily. Crawford has it. But the way it looked, depending on where you're watching, it almost looked like Stidham had traveled on that because she was holding the ball and moving backwards a few steps.
Right.
Wouldn't have counted had it gone. Foul on Young.
Foul number 44, Avery Young, her second. Team foul number 5.
Willoughby gets her own rebound.
Almost twice.
Almost gets it again. Exactly. Dipple's going to want a little more aggression on the defensive boards by his team. Willoughby's just having her way down there in the paint. Travel on Robeson.
Mackenzie Hirsch returns for the Comets.
Crawford, nice move inside. Makes it a 3-point deficit.
That's her first points of the game, even though she's been involved with almost all of it. First time she's had one drop.
And on this end, nicely done. Pass from Hirsch to Duckowitz. And Willoughby with 2. He's back and forth here. 19-16 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Nice pass down to Hirsch. She gets that shot up and over Willoughby. It's her first points of the night. Big travel on Evans.
Darren Dance returns for Kate Simmons.
Got to mention as well, Brady Gillespie has joined us. He's been with us since the beginning of the game. Working the camera. Great job as always. Oh, that smells like churros.
Churros are good.
You smell that?
I can't smell that, but I can't really smell anything right now.
Okay. Well, sometimes that's not a bad thing.
Part of the sickness. Yeah, that's true.
If we need any restrooms cleaned, we'll go ahead and have you do it, okay?
That's a no.
Well, you won't smell it at least.
At least.
We'll give you blindfolds so you don't want to see anything either, and then you're good.
Oh, that'd be a great
You're
job.
covered.
Can't smell or see anything, and you want me to clean the bathroom?
Yeah.
All right.
Just start spraying and scrubbing.
Be sparkling.
Just move your hands around with a brush, and you'll be fine. Dance with 3.
Drops it. Great shot.
Darren Dance.
She's got 7, tied with Duckwitz for leading scorers in this one. We have 2 minutes to go. Rebound by Lee. She's going to draw the foul.
Follows on number 11, Kendra Biddle, her second. Team foul number 6 on the Comets.
First one good.
Ayana Lee.
Madison Bowers in now.
For the Comets, Ayana Lee with 1 shot.
2 for 2 from the line for Ayana Lee. This has been the narrative. Hirsch. It's that one too hard. Willoughby with another rebound. The narrative for Crater most of the season is it's close in the first and second quarters. And then third quarter is they run away with it. Let's see. Evans called for the double dribble.
Double dribble.
Great video game back in the day.
Yep. Couple of clean handoffs there. No travels called this time.
Hirsch nicely done taking the pressure.
Fouls number 23.
So the 4th foul on Willamette.
Team foul number 4. Kaylee Gugliata into the game for the Comets.
Crawford gets the steal.
Crawford with some speed. A few times we've seen her run the court. Comets doing a great job with their press, too, cutting off the angles, making it hard to even look for someone to pass or drive. And that was some nice moves by Crawford there.
Stripped away from her.
Lisa Blackburn into the game for Lena Evans.
Blackburn back in. Evans off. Stripped away from Lee. Out of bounds. Still Willamette ball. Young for three. Gugliotta. And they're going to calling a foul on Lee on that one. Not a jump ball, but a foul.
Yeah, I think Gugliotta had possession. That's why, even though she was on the ground and then Lee reaching in, I was on Blackburn.
Presley Robeson returns for the Comets along with Kate Stidham.
The Creator Foundation halftime report will be coming up next. Oh, Crawford, nicely done with the steal. 2-on-1, and Dance is going to have to commit the foul. They're going to call that a shooting foul, so she's going to get 2, even though that just put them into the bonus.
Darren Dance, her first. Deep foul number 7 on the Comets, and she's going to put Mackenzie Crawford at the line for one more.
No good on either of them. Nice movement. Dance from the baseline puts that away. 26-18 is your score going into halftime. We got a great second half coming. Don't go anywhere. You're watching TipRockSports.net. Be right back. The Creator Foundation halftime report after this.
Hello, I'm Lennox Scott, Chairman and CEO of John O. Scott Real Estate. In 1931, my grandfather started John O. Scott Real Estate. I would like to take a moment to thank you for your trust in allowing us to serve your real estate needs. Helping you realize your home ownership dreams is why we do what we do. But one thing is clear. It takes place one client at a time, each individual buyer or seller, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you. The past few years have been an incredible time of growth for us. We now have over 110 offices and more than 3,000 broker associates in the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and California. But our higher purpose is living life as a contribution.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Creator Foundation, who provides scholarship assistance to every graduating senior from Creator High School who applies for one, and provides scholarship assistance to students continuing their education after completing at least 1 year of college. Since its inception, the Creator Foundation has awarded over $4.38 million in scholarship assistance to more than 4,085 Creator High graduates. The Creator Foundation is dedicated to providing these scholarships to Creator High grads and relies solely upon the support of the community, individuals, local businesses and organizations, alumni, and District 6 staff members to do so. Become a part of the Creator Foundation community and contribute to making dreams a reality. If you're interested in making a donation or sponsoring a scholarship, please contact us by email at creatorfoundation@district6.org or by phone at 541-494-6308.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
When it's lunchtime, it's crunch time. Crispy Crunchy Chicken. Located inside your local My Circle K is your new address for their delicious chicken sandwich on the go. When it's dinner on the run, it's kickback dinner deal time. 8 pieces of fried chicken or tenders, 2 large mashed potatoes, 4 biscuits, and 4 cookies for just $13.99. Get your crunch on today and try the best kept secret in fried chicken. Crispy Crunchy Chicken inside your local.
Welcome back. As you see, it is halftime on the General Scott Scoreboard. Junior Comets game right now going on the court. 26-18 Crater over Willamette. This is the Crater Foundation halftime report. The foundation provides scholarships for Crater graduates to help them take the next step and succeed. Learn how you can help them too at craterfoundation.district6.org. That's craterfoundation.district6.org. Dan, let's get to some stats real quick for Crater. Taryn Dance, leading scorer for the game. She has got 9 points, 1 rebound. Kenzie Hirsch contributes with 2 points, 1 rebound. Plessy Robeson has 6 and 2. Allison Waters snagged a rebound. Kate Stidham also snagged a rebound. Madison Duckowitz, she has got 7. Kinda Woodard contributed 2 rebounds. Avery Young, 2 points. What about for Willamette on your end?
Well, the leading scorer of the actual game is Willoughby. She's got 11 points so far.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
Excuse me.
Leader for the
I wasn't
Comets.
counting that exactly, so I figured. I know
Fake
Willoughby
news.
was pretty good. Call as you see it.
Yeah, she's got 11. She's also got herself 6 rebounds as well, so she's all over the place. Yana Lee, she's got 5 points, a couple of rebounds, and then Mackenzie Crawford, the only one in Willamette who's got a score. She's got 1 basket. Went to the line a couple of times, but couldn't drop any. So, yeah, Natalie Willoughby, she is the one I'm sure Coach Dipple is talking about right now, saying we got to rein her in, shut her the game down, and I'm sure if they can do that, they're going to have one of those third-quarter massacres.
And she's got 11 of Willamette's 18 points.
Right.
I only counted her first 5. After that, I stopped, and I knew you were getting it, so I didn't have to worry too much about it. But Dance at 9, I figured she was the top scorer. But
Dance is
one
doing a
more
great
bucket.
job.
Willoughby's topped her so far. Again, 26-18, you see on the John F. Scott scoreboard. Want to get these kids to play out here in front of all these fans. Nice bucket right there. Brady Gillespie on camera.
It's a fun little halftime show. The beginning of last Tuesday's game, we got to show you the special players. I can't remember the name of the organization.
Unified Sports.
Unified Sports, yeah.
At Ashland, they were doing that against Crater.
That was a lot of fun. Seeing those guys get an opportunity to hit the court, drop a couple baskets. And here, too, these junior Comets getting out to the play on the main court, cheering on their faves. You can hear some Go Duckies coming from the crowd behind us. It's kind of cute.
And thankfully, no one out there playing is in jeans, so good job, everyone. They're at least in shorts or warm-up pants. Only the refs are in jeans, but that's all right.
I think the refs are dads.
Probably. It's really hard to move and play basketball in jeans. We're going to step away. We got the second half coming up in just about 6 minutes. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Hey, it's Officer Evans, Central Point Police Department, here with another episode of Traffic Safety First. We're going to talk about intersection laws today. Let's go. For this episode, we're going to be talking about parking near or stopping at intersections. To help us with this, we have a special guest, Jax.
Hello.
We're going to use this car and this map. Our first topic today, we'll talk about when a vehicle is supposed to stop at an intersection. Jax will show us where a vehicle is supposed to stop. As you can see here, Jax has stopped his vehicle at the edge of the white lines, indicating a pedestrian crossing zone at the intersection. If no one is in the zone after you stop and you need better visibility to enter an intersection, you may then pull up slowly until visibility is clear and then enter the intersection when safe to do so. For our second topic, we'll be talking about stop signs. Hey Jax, you know what a stop sign means?
Kind of. So when somebody drives up to a stop sign, they park right here, and then a car goes by to his house, then the car slowly moves forward and then goes right there to where it needs to go.
Right, that's perfect. Stop signs are pretty self-explanatory, but we get asked all the time, how close can a person park to a stop sign? Any guesses?
Right here?
It's very close. How many feet do you think that is?
10.
10? The actual law states that it's 20 feet from the stop sign.
Right here?
Perfect, I'll take it. And finally, let's briefly discuss four-way stops. This one is mostly well known, but it's worth mentioning. At a four-way stop, the person who comes to a complete stop at the intersection first has the right-of-way. The order then follows that same trend, and the next person who stopped is the next person who has the right-of-way.
Why was the cop at the beach?
Why?
Because there was a crime wave.
That's it for our 5th episode. For any exceptions to the information, please review the Oregon Revised Statute for each topic. Many thanks to our guest star, and we will see you next month for our 6th episode of Traffic Safety First.
My daughter, it's a Friday night. My daughter's here on the campus somewhere. Oh, nice. Look that, right? Grade 10 here, right? She's sitting down like That's nice. Only time I'm debating is with my dad.
Okay, is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lake who made it all possible, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Hello, I'm Lennox Scott, Chairman and CEO of John O. Scott Real Estate. In 1931, my grandfather started John O. Scott Real Estate. I would like to take a moment to thank you for your trust in allowing us to serve your real estate needs. Helping you realize your home ownership dreams is why we do what we do. But one thing is clear, it takes place one client at a time, each individual buyer or seller, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you. The past few years have been an incredible time of growth for us. We now have over 110 offices and more than 3,000 broker associates in the states of Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and California. But our higher purpose is living life as a contribution.
Table Rock Sports would like to thank you fans for watching tonight and for your great comments on our new YouTube-based Lithia Superstore Game Center. Located on the homepage of our website, you can watch multiple streams live or go full screen with your favorite team's game. One way to help us keep this great service going is by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just type Table Rock Sports in the search bar and click on the red subscribe button. You'll be entered to win prizes and get notices on local sporting events before they go live. You help us with a click, we'll help keep you in the game when you can't be there live, and you'll have a chance to win crispy, crunchy chicken and 2020 game tickets to an Oregon College event. Subscribe today.
And welcome back. Third quarter underway. Don't worry, nothing's really happened.
Fouls number 12, Allison Gale for first.
Gale
First team foul.
did commit a foul for Willamette. So possession arrow right now is in favor of the Comets. Let's see, Danny, if this is the quarter, as we've seen all season long, where Comets just run away with it.
You know, I don't see why we'd see anything different. Coach Dipple does a great job putting in the game plan.
First with their own rebound. Up by 8. Let's see if Willamette can hang with them.
Well, Willamette's doing a great job right now. They've killed about a minute and a half and not really taking any shots, so they're doing a good job making the Comet girls look like waiting for that great shot, making it difficult for them to see that bucket.
You sound perfectly healthy. I don't know what you're talking about, not feeling well.
Yeah.
Woodard with the rebound and the putback.
I love it, though. I love being out here watching them play. It's great to cheer on.
This is why I love my multicolored pen, because I don't have to worry much. If I want to separate the first and second halves, I just do the first half in red and the second half is green.
Oh, look at you.
Skadoosh.
No, it's a cord
So 10-point lead for Crater. That is the largest of the evening.
Yeah, I mean, the Wolverines are doing a great job keeping it tight. Oh.
Woodard with another nice one down low. 12-point lead now.
Yeah, lead. It's right there trying to break it up. It just, the ball just bounces kind of out of her hands and right into Woodard's.
Dance popped it away from Young behind her, but they're going to call a reach-in on her.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeky, very cheeky from Dance.
Well, the ref from the completely opposite side of the court was the one that called her on that. He was watching.
We can let you all discuss. But not for too long, because we're already back in action. Will be called for the travel. 5.5 left in the third. 4-0 run to open this third quarter from Crater. And all the points have been from Woodard, who just had the ball. Crawford nicely rebounds that one. Can't get it to go, and that's off Lee. That's going to be going Crater ball.
That's Crawford's first rebound of the game, too.
And Lena Evans returns for the Wolverines.
And Willoughby Steps in front, knocks it away. Nice down to Blackburn, and Blackburn puts it away.
Her first points of the game.
Her first points of this half. Let's just say quarter. It's barely, we're only halfway through the third quarter. But yeah, the first points of this third quarter. Woodard, the only one who has scored for Crater this quarter, puts in her 6th point. That's going to be off the foot of Willoughby.
Madison Duckwitz.
Pretty much a full change here for the Comets. In and out.
And a whole platoon, Kendra middle.
That's what our substitutions are all about. Yeah, line change for the Comets.
Kate Stidham. Kaylee Gugliotta.
Oh, and that passer. Gugliotta did not anticipate that. Blackburn did. And they're going to call a push.
Biddle and Stidham just right over there, all over Blackburn, and she just falls back.
Number 13, Karen Dance, her third.
She had the ball back behind her head, I guess, just a little bit of balance as they were trying to swat the ball out of her hand. She just fell right back.
31, Kate Stidham.
Now, when you do have your off balance a little bit, any sort of reverse, well, any sort of pressure, you're going down.
Especially on your back way when you're trying to get all that momentum. You're going back to begin with.
Almost looked like she was holding a 15-pound medicine ball. That's
right.
How that looked. Evans is swarmed. Biddle with the rebound. Almost intercepted by Blackburn. Blackburn pushes this one out.
Oh, Allison Waters, nice jump shot.
Biddle comes away with it. Back up and in. Biddle's first points of the night. It's now a 14-point lead, the largest the Crater has had. Duckwitz took Blackburn down, but no fouls. Willoughby. Another 2 points for her. Her first points of the half, correct?
That is correct.
She's got 13. If I do my maths correctly.
For the game. Yep.
Gugliotta from the free throw line. That's her first points of the night. A lot of firsts in this third quarter. They're going to have her stepping on the line, staying with Crater. Excuse me, going back to Crater. Stidham was kind of confused with that. Expected that just to be called out already where it hit the poles. A blocking foul on Duckowitz. That's the third team foul of this quarter.
Madison Duckwitz, her first. Kiana Woodward for Madison Duckwitz.
Duckowitz not happy with that call. You see her coming off, giving the 5 to Woodard, and some of the people here in the front row not happy, shaking her head, walking over to coach. Nice catch, Gugliotta.
Gets her own rebound. It's a second chance points, just huge. At least second chance opportunities, excuse me. If they score, that would be second chance points. Draw the foul. Going to the line. Third team foul on Willamette.
Foul to number 33, Natalie Willoughby, her first team foul number 3. She's going to put Kendra Biddle at the line for a pair.
Just out.
Allison Gale returns for Lena Evans.
Evans sits down. Allison Gale back on for the Lady Wolverines. Second one is good.
Kendra Biddle, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Swarming on Crawford.
Did that one go in by Gale or a single point there?
Gale?
No. Did it go in?
Which one?
That last shot there.
For Biddle?
No. For Biddle? Oh, yeah.
Biddle shooting the free throws down here.
Right. Avery Young.
That was her third point as she sits down for Crater. Crawford finding it difficult to get an open player. Woodard steps in front, Stidham, and the jump ball. Stidham and Gale tied up. That's going back to Crater.
Madison Beckwith returns for Allison Waters.
So Crater on an 11-6 run. Stidham, one of the only Comets who have not scored, and she's still scoreless.
I think the kick was called on Googly out of there. She was trying to get the ball.
Woodard steps in front of that pass. Crawford gets in between that one now, other way. Nicely done, Crawford.
Mackenzie Crawford.
Seconds. Uglata heaves it up. Stidham with the rebound. Dukowitz can't get it to go.
That'll do it for 3.
No fouls called. After 3, Crater up by 13, 37-24. Fourth and final quarter coming up next on TableRockSports.net.
The driver of the car that hit me is uninsured. Can I still make a claim? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
How long will it take to settle my car accident case? Oh, I know. LetUsFightForYou.com.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter about to start as you see Crater Comets and head coach Scott Dipple. Really, they just got to continue what they've been doing through these first 3 quarters, and they will have this one in the bag. It was an 11-8, they won that quarter, but not the runaway in the third quarter we have normally seen.
Right.
But still, they're up 13, so commanding this one.
Yeah, it wasn't a slaughter that I guess normally, but they're doing a good job holding the Wolverines at bay. Willoughby only 2 for the entire quarter there. I think she's lost her leading scorer of the game title.
She has not.
No?
Nope. She's still in front. Dance has not scored the second half, so she's still stuck on 9. And that one ends up falling through for Evans, but came off the pole above the backboard, and it will not count.
Yeah, I saw them waving it off. That would have been a 3 for them, too. I'm sure they desperately need here as we got only 1 quarter left to go.
Nice pass and cut from Hirsch, but she can't get that lined up properly. Willoughby with another rebound. Crawford just throws it up, but she's going to go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 35, Kayana Woodard, her second.
Crawford misses the first one.
So far, Crawford 0 for 3 at the foul line. There we go.
1 for 4. Hirsch drives and gets that one to bank in. Her first points in the second half. She's got 4. Lee navigates nicely through everyone, but Young is there as backup and blocks out of bounds.
Yeah, Lee was just easily able to run through the entire court there. Not sure what the refs are discussing here. Do you know there?
Not too sure. Dance comes up with the steal.
Couple nice moves to keep it. It's kind of interesting how most of the Wolverines just ran back to run defense instead of trying to go after for the ball.
All of a sudden, nice cut, and Young with the rebound. Back up and in.
Young with an offensive rebound and a putback.
The lead is 16 now. We're now under 6 minutes to go. Nice scoop by Evans right in.
And that is Evans' first points of the game.
And she picks Dance's pocket. 2-on-2. Through to Willoughby and wave off the bucket. But it will be their ball. 5 fouls now on Crater.
Number 21, Mackenzie Hirsch. Her first.
Avery Hansen the first time now for the Comets.
Nicely done by Lee. 41-29 now.
Lee.
Rebound Willoughby going the other way. Up ahead to Lee and Hansen. Actually end up off of her. Like Hansen possibly could have knocked it off Lee, but the refs say no, it was off Hansen as Hansen sits down. We're getting timeout. Full timeout by Willamette. We're going to step away as well. Be right back after these messages.
Fox Sports would like to thank you fans for watching tonight and for your great comments on our new YouTube-based Lithia Superstore Game Center. Located on the homepage of our website, you can watch multiple streams live or go full screen with your favorite team's game. One way to help us keep this great service going is by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just type Table Rock Sports in the search bar and click on the red subscribe button. You'll be entered to win prizes and get notices on local sporting events before they go live. You help us with a click, we'll help keep you in the game when you can't be there live, and you'll have a chance to win crispy, crunchy chicken and 2020 game tickets to an Oregon College event. Subscribe today.
All right, we're back, and there the huddle for Crater.
The Crater Pep Band. Oh, yeah.
Just over 5 minutes left. And Evans bounces that off of Hirsch's foot. Young, nice rebound, but can't get that to go over Wallaby. Hirsch with the rebound and the putback score.
Mackenzie Hirsch with an offensive rebound and a putback.
Wow.
Lena Evans for three.
Nicely done from Evans.
That was a long three, too.
Put her down low. Willoughby with the rebound. She's going to draw the foul. That is 16 fouls now.
Fouls on number 13.
For Crater, 3 still for Willamette.
Going to be her third. And Madison Dukowitz returns. Too many steps.
Be traveling. So Crater takes over. I thought I hit the stop, but I didn't. The clock kept going. There we go. 3:42 left. Well, it's still in this one, only down by 11. Evans can pop a couple more threes. And that one's off Woodard. Fortuitous bounces like that. Willamotte's not going anywhere.
No, they're still kind of in it. They got some work to do. They got to drop some more of those threes.
Evans can't get that to go. They give her 1 and 1 as they're now in the bonus.
Mackenzie Hirsch, her second. Team foul number 7.
Hirsch called for her second foul.
Evans on the line.
Oh, they gave her the shooting foul.
For 2, she'll have 1 more. Kate Stidham for Ducky.
Makes the second of 2. It's a 10-point lead for Crater. Hasn't been single-digit deficit for a while. Willamette's on the verge of cutting that to under 10 on their next possession.
It looks like the Comets are pretty content here, just trying to keep the ball away from the Wolverines right now.
With no shot clock, that's really the advantage that they have, being up by 10. Anyone you can really just run that clock out. Dipple wants a timeout.
Crater calls timeout.
To be a full timeout. And we will keep it right here. Fans stop into any one of the 7 Siskiyou Cellular locations in Southern Oregon for a wide range of your wireless needs. For over 25 years, Siskiyou Cellular has been keeping customers connected to people and things that matter most. Siskiyou Cellular, presenting sponsor of Table Rock Sports. Don't forget tonight on KTVL Channel 10, Friday night fast breaks. They will have the crispy, crunchy chicken, of course, for any of those players and teams who will be there tonight on set. Be about 11:10-ish. Have highlights only Channel 10 will have. This game, of course, we had our very own Joe Brett down in the stands in that first quarter. Two and a half left. Both teams still have 4 timeouts. Theoretically, Dipple could have them pass and dribble around for about 30 seconds, take another one, take the pressure off, start again, take another one.
And you see now they're not even trying to shoot, they're just trying to waste time. Trying to keep that lead. Want to get that home advantage in the playoffs coming up next month. I think they start on March 6th, if I'm not mistaken. First game we'll bring for you, Table Rock Sports, the playoffs. Be on the NFHS network.
That it will be. Dan's got a hand to it. That's where they're going. Refs need to be in accordance, and there they are. Willamette takes over. Down by 10.
Well, they killed a couple minutes there. Oh, about 2 left to go. Down by 10. The Wolverines got some work to do. Started off with a 3 is nice. Oh, just can't get it to drop. Great shot, though. And Evans has got a few 3 attempts tonight.
He was on line, just a little bit too short. Hit the front of the rim. Reach and foul on Lee.
Foul number 24.
Only the 15th foul for Willamette.
Foul number 5.
And if Crater can hold on here, this will be their 20th win on the year. Still ranked 5th in the OSAA.
Yeah, only 2 losses all year, only 1 league loss.
Team foul number 6.
That was against Churchill. Tight game up at Churchill. It's 29-36. The other one was against South Medford, so non-league game.
South Medford, yeah, just literally in a league of their own.
Yeah,
they're 6A, Crater's 5A, but they just, what a squad. Tom Cole always has year in, year out there.
Team foul number 7.
Yeah, that one was a 75-30 loss. That was a hard one.
She'll put Taryn Dance at the line for 1-and-1. Taryn Dance.
So both teams in the bonus as Dance is at the line for the 1-and-1, her second.
Allison
now.
Gale returns for Willamette. And Taryn Dance at the line for a bonus.
Can't get the second one to go, but she comes up with her rebound. And another foul is called. First point of the second half for Taryn Dance. She's got 10, but still a few away from Willoughby. We're under 1 minute. Without a shot clock, really not much time. A good three by Young there.
Mackenzie Crawford for 3.
I believe that was Young. Was it Crawford?
Whitney Young, yeah.
It was Young.
Check that last basket by Whitney Young.
Dippo wants a timeout, and actually 24 seconds left. They still have 3 timeouts left. This will be a 30-second timeout only. On Table Rock Sports, Danny, as you mentioned, we'll have extensive OSA playoff coverage for our winter sports teams ahead on the NFHS Network. Championship excitement for Table Rock Sports and the NFHS Network begins February 21st and 22nd. That is tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. We're up at the swimming finals and concludes with the 4, 5, and 6A boys and girls basketball tournaments. Oregon's leading provider of OSA playoff coverage, Table Rock Sports. 2 years ago, I was able to cover that swimming meet. That was really fun. I don't know if you've ever watched any swimming meets.
No, but Marcus Gentry is a kid to be watching. He's a good little kid, phenomenal swimmer. Known him for a couple of years. He's doing a killer job being a sophomore here from the Comets.
A push on Stidham, so Willamette will take it out with no time ticked off the clock.
Foul on Kate Stidham, her second.
We called the foul before the throw-in even happened. Never seen that before.
Willoughby hangs on to it, but Dance pokes it away. Hirsch comes up with it, and that'll pretty much do it unless, well, there we go. Crawford is called for the foul.
Foul's number 14, Mackenzie Crawford. That's her 5th.
Hirsch will head to the line for a 1-and-1. As Crawford fouls out. Very active game for her, doing all she can to help her team, but not enough in the end.
Kaylee Gugliotta returns for Kate Stidham. And Mackenzie Hirsch will get 1 more for a bonus.
Mackenzie Hirsch has got 5 now in the second half, 7 total. And the second one is good as well.
Bottom of the net.
Is your final.
That'll do it.
Crater winning this one by 10, 46-36. Now we got the boys basketball game coming up right after this on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere for that one. But also we got another station going to be covering boys game 2, where it needs our table. So we're going to go ahead and keep it here. We're going to go over the stats real quick, and your MySoka K post-game show is right now. Run over the stats for Crater. Kaylee Gugliotta, 2 points, 1 rebound. Taryn Dance had 9 in that first half, 1 in that second. She finishes with 10 and 2 rebounds. Mackenzie Hirsch ends up with 5 in that second half and 7 total, 3 rebounds. Presty Robeson, great first half. She had 6, but nothing in the second half. She did have 2 rebounds in the first half as well. Allison Waters contributed 1 rebound, as did Kate Stidham. Madison Dukowitz, nothing in the second half. In that first half, she poured in 7. Diana Woodard had 6 points, 3 rebounds. Avery Young, 4 points, 3 rebounds. And Kendra Biddle, 3 points, 1 rebound. For the now 20-2 Crater Comets, what have you got from Willamette?
Well, I got Eliza Blackburn with 2. Whitney Young, that 3-pointer. Mackenzie Crawford, she came away with 5 and a rebound. Leanna Evans, she had 3. Ayanna Lee, she came away with 10 and a couple of rebounds. And then the leading scorer, Natalie Willoughby, 13 points and 10 rebounds. So definitely, once we got into the second half, definitely in the fourth quarter, she only scored 2 points the entire second half. It's exactly what I thought Coach Dippa would say to do, is they got to take her out of the game completely, because I think once she was out of the game, it was kind of easy to keep pace with the other players. It was Willoughby causing all the damage, and they came back in the second half, executed, and with a W.
Great second half for Crater on Natalie Willoughby, as the Wolverines fall to 12-10, 9-4 in the league, 20-2 for Crater, and 13-1 in the league. Coming up next for these teams, they have 2 more games. We got Tuesday against Churchill, which is, we're going to be covering that one here on TabRockSports.net, and then at Thurston for Willamette. They have got 3 more. At Thurston on Tuesday, then at Ashland, and then against Springfield, their senior night will be March 2nd. March 6th, that is slated to be a playoff game. It will be a home playoff game for the first round here for Crater. We'll wrap that up for tonight. Be sure to download the free TableRockSports.net app and watch a replay of this game free on your mobile devices. I'd like to thank Crater High School Athletic Director David Hurt for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net and tonight's broadcast. Our next Table Rock Sports Productions will be in just a few minutes. 25 minutes left here in warm-up for Willamette and Crater. But also, just check out our YouTube. We have a lot of games going on right now, a lot of games about to start, so you can have a myriad on your screen of games.
All the options.
Anything you want, pop them up there, watch on your TV. Also, go to our updated website at TableRockSports.net. Follow us online at Facebook.com/TableRockSports and on Twitter at TableRockSports. We hope you enjoyed this free broadcast made possible by our sponsor support. And again, tune in tonight, Catesville Channel 10 TV, Friday at 11:10 for Friday Night Fast Breaks with Joe Brett and Debbie DeSoto. Again, the final score on the John Scott scoreboard. Crater wins this one by 10, 46-36 over Willamette. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports with Brady Gillespie, Danny Canada. I'm Aaron Nilsson, saying thanks for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.